Hi, welcome. This is a tutorial about distance learning for Draw Academy. If you're here, is because you are about to take a small guided step-by-step tour on how to set up your email account and log into our distance learning. Specifically, this tutorial is targeted for 6th through 8th grade students, especially the students that are taking their computers home. This tutorial is basically going to guide you how to access our distance learning program. Well, let's get started. What we already have, or what you already know for sure, for your computers, you guys normally use a username and password to be able to log into this computer. For this example, we're going to use US Ayala, and the password is going to be 23P capital WX for our password. Pretty much when you guys log in, everybody should already have a password and a username, and this is where you guys normally put it or put it in there. So what we did is that we grabbed that information and we converted it into the and we created emails with that same information. So you don't have to come up with another password or anything like that. We already created that for you guys. So if your username in this case will be US Ayala, what we did is that we just added the at drawacademy.org. So your email now is usayala at drawacademy.org, and the password is going to be the same thing that you normally log in for your student account, but now you're gonna have to type it twice. So it's gonna be 23PWX, and then you type it again, 23PWX, and that's basically what's gonna become your username. So whatever your password is already, that's what you're gonna type it in there, but you're gonna do it twice. And whatever your username is to log into the computer, now you're gonna add at the end at drawacademy.org whenever you log in into the Gmail and the suite of from Google Suite that we're going to be using. And this is where you normally will go to. So the only thing you have to do is go to google.com and sign in with using your credentials. US Ayala, drawacademy.org, 23PWX, 23PWX. Again, this is what you guys are going to be using to log into the suite um, of Google. Well, let's get started. Let's go ahead and give you a guided tutorial. Once we get here, the only thing you have to do is go to Google. If you, in this case, already opened for me, um, and the only thing you have to do is go ahead and sign in using the credentials you already have. So in my example, I'm using US Ayala, and then I'm typing drawacademy.org, and my password, I'm gonna type it in. P. All right. Just to make sure I type it in right. Again, is the same password. You're gonna have to type it twice. Once you do that, but for the very first time, you're gonna get the welcome to your new account. You need to accept the terms to be able to start using this software. All right, so it looks like I'm already logged in, and so I'm gonna give you a kind of guided tour of what was gonna happen next. We're gonna go here to this apps, Google Apps. If you click on this, next is gonna be next to your logo with your username. We're gonna be using a couple of apps from here, but the first one that I want you to focus on is gonna be the Google Hangouts. Um, and if you scroll down, it looks like this. So this is the icon for Google Hangouts. Um, and pretty much once you click on it, it's gonna give you the welcome, okay? And this is going to be a perfect tool so you guys can make video calls, you guys can make phone calls and text message to your teacher. So for this example, we're going to be part of Miss Sonia's 6 and 7 grade, and this is just kind of like an example. She already looks like she already kind of welcomed me to the class. It said, "Hi, welcome students to our remote learning program." and I can just type here, um, hi, Miss Sonia, have a question, homework. All right. So with this text, pretty much I just send it a message, a direct message to my teacher, and she will be able, hopefully, when she gets the time to see it, to reply to my email or to my text message that I just typed in. It looks like she's already looking at my message. I can see her little icon here that she's aware that I already sent her a message. And you guys need to also be aware that this whole group is right now. It looks like I'm not the only person enrolled here, but it's going to be full of your students. So everybody, the whole class is going to be here, and the students are going to be able to be able to communicate directly to the teacher, and also the teacher can give us a phone call or a video call using the webcam, and that way we can get to interact with her one on one. Okay, let's go back now. Let's take a look at the classroom. Um, the app for the classroom. Here is basically allowing me to, or letting me know that the app is because it's the first time I'm logging in. It's basically giving me the welcome. I'm just have to specify that I'm going to be a student. Okay, and it looks like I'm already asked to join Miss Sonia 6 and 7 class. You have to be able to join the class to be able to get all the material that she's going to be posting there to do this. Okay, so it looks like we're already logged in as teacher. I'm sorry, as a student, and here is like you already have the welcome from Miss Sonia, and you have already. It looks like you already have work here to do. This is where you basically will look at your homework, and this is where you guys going to be able to interact directly with this. So it looks like you have a couple of teachers here logged in also. You can also email them and ask them questions regarding your work. So again, one of the primary apps that you guys are going to be using is Google Classroom and also Google Hangouts. That's what we were there a while ago. Alrighty, guys. I hope this helps you with our online learning program. And if you have any questions, please let your teacher know, and hopefully we can solve your problems. Have a good day.